All right. Thank you so much. Welcome to our morning call. I can see, of course, students have already reached in the class. And we have been, of course, in the previous lectures, we have been helping our one member, of course, to do trade settings. And we had, of course, and today we are resuming our normal lectures, of course, as usual, together with our senior lecturer. And I believe that anybody who will need help in that kind of way will be, of course, in course of lecture, will be helping them to do the trade settings so that if they have their capital, it cannot be just there dormant, redundant. It can be working for them. And then they come back and sit and learn so that in the near future, they will be able to do everything themselves as they can, of course, help others. That's our goal. We train you to become trainers of others. That's our goal. Even if sometimes it doesn't happen to some people who have no goal of building others. They want to be selfish and they just do on their own. But for us, we are not preparing you to become selfish. We are preparing you to do what we are doing for you now, do it for others. That's our main goal. So allow me to welcome senior lecturer to go on with the lecture. Over to you, sir.
Okay. Yes, thank you very much indeed for the exhortation, for the encouragement, helping the people to realize that we have something valuable that we have got to do. This is the way to go. There are many things indeed that we have that we wish we could share with you, and we find time to do it like this. Time will come when it may not be very easy to find this kind of moment that we sit together. But when we still have the good time, yes, that is an opportunity. So why not? We sit together and then we learn together.
Your microphone is muted, sir. Maybe has got a phone call or some other concern. We can wait a little bit so that when he comes back, he may go on with the lecture. By the way, as we wait, I can be talking. Oh, sorry. Mr. Feke was co-host. I just removed when I, okay. Feke, how are you? Mr. Feke, can you hear me? If you are using headphones, your headphones stops your voice to come to us. It has a problem. Yesterday, you used your headphone and it failed completely. If you use headphone, you remove it. If not, maybe when you are in a place where you cannot talk, fine. I know that sometimes people in the area, they can follow, and when they are not, they are in a place where talking is not comfortable. So senior lecturers, mic is off. Hopefully he's coming back. Has got a concern there. So can wait for a while. So as we are waiting, I have been raising the point that I have been raising a point that if you understand this business and you have its business plan, if you have followed today's mentorship about learning day-to-day financial operations. This time I take you to financial education. When you learn about financial operations, day-to-day financial operation, you cannot manage day-by-day financial operation when you don't have financial planning. It cannot happen. So in low Q here, it's not about talking about robot. We are skilled people in other areas of investment skills, financial literacy, economics, and so on and so forth. Yes, Mr. Peke has, of course, mentioned that he's not in a place where he's able to talk. And of course, in this business, even myself, I have a mentor. The mentor I have has a rank of V5. Mr. Julius Kabanda. Successful leaders who have achieved that rank. That's where I want to reach. And why and how I cannot reach V5 when I'm walking alone. I reach there when we work together. Because reaching there requires community. If you don't have a community, you cannot be there. And the community is people who come to feel us there. No? We need trained and skilled personnel who have capacity of letting others that the number to grow through education. Number doesn't grow through investment. We are not investment scheme. The number should grow through education. Students who are also entrepreneurs at the same time, who are trading professionally because of day-by-day education they get from here in terms of trading. So I can see lecturer is back. May welcome again, of course, to go on lecture. Welcome, sir.
All right. Yes. Thank you very much indeed. Yes. And sorry, that was my boy. He is in Kampala, and sometimes they have to consult on issues of their education. So he wanted a bit of guidance. I had to talk to him for some 2, 3, 4 minutes. Okay, so we are here, and as we have said, the number is small, but at least these are the people who have shown seriousness. The ones that are available are the ones that have shown seriousness. Let me ask, yesterday we had ZFK. I don't know whether he has solved the issue of his, the USDT, the buying, or that is something that we are going to consider at a later moment. I don't know. Was it ZFK who had difficulty in the peer-to-peer? We handle that one later, maybe.
It is a fake. It is a fake, of course, and today is a day, of course, of doing the other order to do it again, so that we can send the proof that's the message he sent. But this morning he has sent a message that where he is, in the situation where he is, he's not able to talk. Maybe he's at work. So maybe he will let us know the time he will be free after this, and then we just help him. We see how we can deal with that to the final result of it, so that he can be able to activate his robot.
Oh, yes. Yeah, true. I can see. Yes, actually, I have seen the message that he has sent. All right, that is good. Thank you very much. So now, let us move on. We have been showing that someone can trade, yes, with a certain level of competency. We remember that we have indicated again and again that when you are beginning your journey in this business, there are steps you should already be acquainted with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have said the first 5 are to prepare a person. The 6th step is where now you are purely handling the robot. You are handling the trade setting with the royal queue. the robot. So when you get to number 6, you are purely perfecting your skills when it comes to the robot. These are the ones here. The one to number 5 is to prepare your prospect. Is to prepare your prospect. Are you thinking this person can join the business? Then you prepare the person through there. By the time you show a person how Binance works, how it is registering, how you have an account in Binance and so on, you are actually trying to show him that there is something valuable that you can have. And so you need to create Binance. And of course, it is free. By the time you are helping the person to come to Royal Queue, you are sure that this person needs to understand that we can trade cryptocurrency and so on. If they get interested, then of course you will be helping them. So the first 5 items are actually items that you can use so that you can keep checking on the growth of your prospect. Eventually, when they have finished all the 5 steps, then you come to now the step number 6, where you concentrate on the robot. When you're concentrating on the robot, we have said that you can now go and begin your trade. You can do the trade settings, and the trade settings are very important, especially if you have to do trade setting. We have said number A, have you chosen the kind of coins that you will want to be trading? Very important. Choose your coins wisely. Then number B, if you have chosen your coins, what is the level of capital that you want to make use of for each of the coins? What is the level of capital that you think you will want to use? What is the level of capital that you think you will want to use? That one is very important. That means that you are already in the step number 6 in the growth of your business activity. And you need the first 5 steps. Every one of us should learn the first 5 steps. That is the only way you can prove to the world that you are competent, and then you will come to now the step number 6, setting of the trades in the robot. So for today, we have been going and going and going. Let us see today, if you have 350 USDT, how do you do the setting? I think we had not gone as far as here. If you have 350 USDT and you want to do your trade setting, so that this is the kind of capital you will want for one coin. You want one currency, and the one coin that you are interested in doing, you want to do it with the 350. First and foremost, we have said that every time you have your capital, if it is above 200, and this is well above 200, the first time you are picking to test the market and understand where the market direction is going, you will pick 15 because it is above 200. It is 200 or more. If it is below, you have to pick only 10. Don't be wasteful. This one is how to manage your trade. So what will be remaining? 335. That is what will remain after you have picked the first buy-in amount. 335 will remain. Since this is to take care of situation where price is going down, we have given you advice that when the price is now going down, don't go on picking 15 again. Pick only 10, so that you don't consume the little money you have at a dangerous speed, you pick only 10, only 10, only 10. That is why we say that if the first buying was 15, but now in the next buying, you want to be picking only 10, 10, 10. That is why we say that you will use a fraction of 0.67 of the 15, 0.67 of the 15 is going to be 10, but actually it is 10.05 of USDT. So it means that the first time you are picking, you will pick 10. When now the price is moving downwards, you are going to pick 10, but the calculation will put it at 10.05 because you are saying you will pick 0.67 as the fraction of the 15. So having shown this, I think we can now move to show that first and foremost, the idea of using 350, but you are picking 10, sorry, you are picking 15 away, remaining with 335. It means that if you have to pick 10, 10, 10, 10, you can pick 33 margin calls, 33 additional buying beyond the first 15, 33 additional buying. The currency drops, you pay 10 and you buy. The currency drops in price, you pick 10 and buy, on and on and on. And you have enough money to buy 13 margin calls. So that is what we are going to, and let me now go to share the screen for Royal Q. So here we go, and I open where my Royal Q is available, and this is Royal Q. The trade setting we go and do in Royal Q. Here Royal Q opens, and we want to start from the home page. Royal Q opens, and we want to start from that home page. That is the usual way anyway. We usually come and we start from the home page. But what if instead we want many coins to trade using 350 for one coin, another 350 for another coin, another 350 for more coins? If this is what you want, your capital is big. Probably this is the total of your capital. You have 1,000. Is it this one brings you 1,050. So if the total of your capital is 1,050, you want to use one currency, you trade with that. Another currency, you trade with that. Another currency, you trade with that. And the total of your capital is up to this in USDT. Then instead of coming to do the trade setting on one specific currency, and then you repeat and you repeat and you repeat, we have said, no, the technology allows you to go to page number 5. Page number 5 is mine. You go and you put your trade setting there, then you pick the coin, you go and copy the same trading. You pick the coin, you go and copy the same trading. You pick the coin, you go and copy the same trade setting. The trade setting will have already been stored under page number 5, which is called mine. You now want to pick the coins under USDT setting for the 350. You just pick the coin, you go and copy the setting you have already done. You just pick the coin, you go and you copy the setting that you have already done. That is what we have said is important to do. If what? If you have 2 coins, if you have 3 coins, if you have 4 coins, and you want the same setting, instead of coming to the coin individually, no, go to mine, put the setting there, and you will pick the coin, you go copy the setting. That is better. So for this reason, let me go and we practice here under mine to put the setting for 350. That is what we are going to do for now. It is a pity many people are missing, and we feel bad for sure. It is like you have cooked food, but then there are no people eating. You certainly will feel bad, but what can we do? There is nothing. So we are now on page number 5. When we go to page number 5, we say we go down and we count from the bottom. We push like that so that we go down and we count from the bottom. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. So this one is also page number 5. And interestingly, this one is also item number 5 on page number 5. So when you go to page number 5, then you come to item number 5. This is the strategy setting. You click the strategy setting, they will open the page for strategy setting. Do I already have 350? Maybe. This one is 100, 400 there, 450, 350, yes. Interestingly, I already have the setting of 350. So what should I do? Should I just go in and show the people? Well, that could be very simple, but at the same time, it does not teach much. It does not teach much just to go and show the setting I have already done. It does not teach much. So what I am going to do is I am coming to this button, and this button there stands for delete. So I am going to deliberately delete so that I do the setting afresh for the benefit of people to copy and for the benefit of the people to understand more. Instead of showing what is existing, let me go to this button and I destroy. Then we build again. So I click to delete. They will tell me, they will ask me if I am sure that this thing should be deleted. And I say, yes, I want it deleted so that we do afresh. So that is what I click, confirm, and it is now deleted. So we have to put it by ourselves so that the learners will be able to learn. So what do? We say we want now to add. We want to add a setting. There are many settings, but the setting of 350 we have destroyed. So we are going there to ask the robot so that we add now the setting of 350. So I go and click the plus sign. They have opened a fresh setting for me. So I am going to begin by putting the remark or the explanation. I'm going to put the explanation that we will be able to see. I will type there that this is the setting we want for 350 USDT. But no, better put it like this, USDT. Yes. And I can even put comma and say that this is going to help us up to 65% if the market is dropping. So I can actually go ahead and say for 65%. So 350 USDT, comma, for 65%. There is the place for a remark. You are free to type what you want to explain the current setting of the robot. So I have decided to type like this. Someone can even decide to type only 350. That one is okay. Someone can even decide to type 350, but with the dollar sign. That one is okay, no problem. Whatever you have chosen, as long as it can explain, it is okay. Now we come to the first amount to pick. Is it 15? Yes. So we leave that one. It's okay. Next, we come. If we have picked 15 from 350, we will have enough money to buy how many times if the market is coming down? 7? Say no, not 7. We will have enough money to buy 33. I have put 33. If there is a profit, how much do you need? 1.3, we say yes, 1.3 is okay. If there is a callback, if there is a callback, the three places of callback, what is your preferred value for the callback? How much should the robot reverse the price and you will still be comfortable? Then we say we want all these to be only 0.1%, all the three. We want all the three callbacks to be only 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. 0.3 is too big, 0.1 is better. 0.5 is too big, 0.1 is better. 0.3 is too much, 0.1 is better. So we have done the setting from the surface here. It is ready. However, what about the 33 cases? How far should the price drop? And if it has dropped, what quantity do we want to buy? And if more drop of price is occurring, what quantity will we buy? On and on and on like that until all of the 33 are explained. The robot will not just go ahead and do what it is not told. It will be you to describe. So these are the 33 buying when the price is dropping. We call it the margin call. So the margin, because that is margin, the margin has to be explained. Explaining the margin is the margin configuration. So we go for margin configuration. These are the 33 cases. The 33 cases. So we say this is now the crucial area that everyone should pay attention to. Number one here until down to number 30. Sorry, not to 30. Until number 25. From number 1 until number 25 margin call, we are going to put 0.8% drop in price, repeating. If there is a drop of 0.8 buy, if there is a drop of 0.8 buy, if there is a drop of 0.8 buy, how many times? Until 25 times. So we start now. 0.8 buy, 0.8 buy percent, 0.8% buy. And then we have said you can even type 0.8. The robot understands. This one, 8 is already there. Point. the robot understands. This one, 0.8, the robot is aware. 0.8, the robot knows. 0.8, the robot knows. 0.8, the robot will take care of that. 0.8, sorry, 0.8. 0.8. 0.8, just for the purpose of saving time, you can avoid wasting your time with the 0. If you put 0.8, the robot knows. The robot knows mathematics more than me because it is programmed to understand how to work mathematically. Up to 2 decimal places, it can work. So you have to just go like that. 0.8% by 0.8% by 0.8% by. Now we have reached number 25. That is wonderful. So the first 25, we need 0.8, 0.8, 0.8. Next, we come to number 26. Number 26 is a special case. We are going to ask that the robot should wait until there is 3% for number 26. So if you have your notebook, put it down that for number 26 and only number 26, we will put 3% as the percent of price drop that should cause the robot to buy. What about number 27? Margin call number 27 until the end. 27 until the end. We are going to ask the robot that for this area now, the price will have fallen very much and the money is really going. So from now onwards, don't hurry to buy too fast. Wait until 6% of drop has taken place. So here now, until the end, there must be 6%, not 0.6, but the true 6%. So this is a big jump. It means that we are budgeting so that we don't waste all the money in a hurry. That is why we give a distance of 6, beginning from number 27. Where is number 27? Here it is. But what about number 26? No, number 26 was 3. What about the first 25? Each one was 0.8. So you keep that kind of record. Very important for you to learn trade setting. When you have finished it all, you come and you tell the robot to confirm what you have typed. Should we confirm now? No, not yet. Why? Why? Because this side, we have not yet told the robot the quantities of USDT that the robot should use. So we go up and we have to explain to the robot that we want you to pick only 10. Don't pick 15 now. Pick only 10. So what do we tell the robot? We tell the robot that use 0.67 as the fraction of or times the 15 original first buy-in. That will be $10.05. Next, again, 0.67. Next, again, the same amount, 0.67. I can pick it now and copy it so that I just paste to make it faster. I just choose paste. I just choose paste to make it faster so that we don't take too long in only typing this. All of them, the 33 cases, all of them, we just paste. I just click and paste. I just touch and paste. I just touch cover, paste. I touch to cover, paste. I touch to cover, they ask me. When I try to cover, they ask me, and I say, from this choice, pick paste. From this choice, pick paste. From this choice, pick paste. We have now gone to 21, paste. To number 22, continue pasting. Number this, paste. We are now in 24. We have finished 25. We are moving to 26. And then we go to 27, 28, 29. Sorry, select, paste. Select the entire thing, paste. Select the entire work, paste. Select the entire group, paste. So that is it, showing that we have reached number 33. The 0.67 is telling the robot that you will pick 10, but 10.05. 10.05 is the amount of USDT for the trade. Finally, we can now confirm. You click the confirm. Now we have described in detail how the 33 additional buying. The additional buying is margin call. How they are supposed to be handled. That is margin configuration. Next, we have now the whole position. We now have the sub position. For the whole position, we have said the profit we want is 1.3. What about if we don't want whole position? We want distributed. We want to take the profit, yes, but not as whole position. We want to take the profit, but as distributed. And that is from number 5. Because whole is for number 1, 2, 3, 4 from the 33 margin call. What about number 5 and rest? Number 5 and the rest, we say that one should be distributed. So we come here for number 5 onwards. We want the profit similar to 1.3. So we go to distributed and allocated profit. Number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, until number 25. Until number 25. Remember, here we have said, if there is a drop of only 0.8 buy, if there is a drop again of 0.8 buy, that is what we said until number 25. So a profit of this type is okay. It's just very good. 1.3, 1.3 is just very good. But when it comes to number 26, we have said wait until 3%. Number 26 is even worse. We have said from here now, wait until 6%, wait until 6%, wait until 6%, wait until 6%. Someone can welcome our friend there. So what am I driving at? What I am driving at is that when we have passed number 25, we can begin to ask for a profit of 2 because the journey would be long, maybe 3%, or the journey would be long, maybe 6%. So if you have spent too much in the journey, you can charge a better profit. So we decide from number 26 to ask for 2%. We'll say, since the distance is big, it would be best if we get 2%, 2%, 2% as the profit. The distance is big, and we want at least a fair reward in that area. So we put from number 27, so 26 until the end. Number 26 till the end, we want the profit level to be better, which is 2% if any item is to sell. When we're done with that, we can confirm. Confirming means that we go there, we click, and it is now stored. So finally, we have finished the trade setting and we want to store. To store it, finally, you click the save button there. The save button there, you click, they will ask you to confirm. Do you want to confirm? You say yes. we had removed the trade setting of 350. Please put it there. We need it. It is not a joke. We had removed the trade setting of 350. We surely want it, put it there. So we click confirm because we deleted in the beginning for those who were available. So we confirm so that it is stored. Where is it stored? They usually put it at the top. They usually put it at the top. The one you have added last, they usually put it at the top. So don't go to the bottom looking for it and then you begin to think it has not been put. No, don't go to the bottom. The last you have added will be put on the top here so that you can easily see, because they think that is your current interest. That is your latest interest, the latest thing you are interested in. And you can see that the remark we have typed is here. It will help you to understand that this trade setting is the one we want to pick for the near to the trade. When you're finished with this, now you can go back. There is that arrow to go back, the arrow to go back. So we click to go back, and you see we were on page number 5. And in page number 5, we were in item number 5, the strategy setting. Since we have finished page number 5 with the strategy setting, we can now go back to the currencies we want to pick. Then we come to copy. You pick the currency, you go to copy. So we go back to the home page and let us just start right away. Suppose this was a currency we were interested in trading with the 350. You select 1 inch, it opens. When it has opened, we go down. We want to create. We click create. When it has opened, we say martingale. Please create using martingale. There we go. Then we come here. That do you want somebody who has set it and you copy automatic? Say no, we don't want automatic. Do you want your own where there is more flexibility? Exactly. So we click this one here that we want to move by ourselves. Our trade setting of 350 is very special. It is our own. That is what we want. When we have come and you see that this is the coin, yes, this is the coin, then you come now to trade setting. And the trade setting, when you click, then that is the time when you come towards the bottom where there is the yellow line at the bottom. You come to the bottom. At this point, they have blocked the yellow line. So you have got to go first and click that you want to change. You want to edit. You click that you want to edit. When you click that you want to edit, they have now allowed you to go here. Why are we going here? We are going here because we have already done our trade setting. We just want to choose and use. We want to choose and use. Someone may wonder that, but is in the trade setting, this one here? But the trade setting is already here. No, say no. Remember, we did not use this. We did not use 0. This and so on. We use 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. And we even said that we want 33 margin call, not 7. This is not what we want. We want to go and choose the one that we did. We will not accept anything else. So you click that you want to choose a strategy. Then we have said ours is at the top. Where is it? It is this one here. How do we know? The remark we have typed is there to guide us. So click anywhere as long as you are inside of this rectangular area. They normally put the boundary, you can see there. They put the boundary, you can see there. So as long as you are anywhere here, and don't touch this, they will think you are deleting. And also don't touch this. They will think that you want to improve, to edit. If you touch the pen, they will think you want to improve, you want to edit. That would not be good. Similarly, if you touch this, they will think that you want to delete, you don't want it anymore. So these two are the only ones you should not touch. Anything else, whether you want to touch this circle, steady, whatever, anywhere, even a space without writing. If you touch pub, they will copy and they will bring it. They know you have chosen. So this is exactly what we put. Very wonderful. Now it is okay. Keep it for us. So that is to save what you were editing. So you save and they will ask you, you want to save? Yes. Confirm. We wanted to save. You click there, then the currency has been set, ready. By what method? Going to trade setting, we just choose. We have to go finally before we start the trade. If you have started the trade, you are lucky. If it has not bought 5, if it has bought only 4 margin call, but the usual way is in the process, we should go and handle the strategy mode. So we click the strategy mode, and has it chosen the third one? No, it has chosen the second one. Yes, it will be sub-bin. Yes, it will be sub-bin, but the sub-bin we want is the sub-bin which will show you at the real time if a trade has occurred. This is the sub-bin we are after. So we go for the third one. We select the third sub-bin and we confirm it is now okay. Anyone who wants to trade this currency now with the money available will hit the start button, and then the trade begins with a confirmation. So that is it. Then it means that this currency is done. You go on to pick the next one. If the very next one is this one here that you wanted, you have chosen, again you go, double AVE. Is it the one? Yes. You come to create. You click that you want to create. And you have to choose that you want martingale so that they allow you to continue with creating. Martingale, continue. Then it comes here. Do you want from the owner an automatic? No. Or do you want your own and with more flexibility? Yes. So what do? We click the next button. You click the next button, it comes here. Is it the correct currency still? Yes, it is AAVE. What do? We go to trade setting so that we copy the setting we wanted. Trade setting. Do they allow you to copy? No, they are not allowing you to copy. Why? You have to ask that you want to adjust, you want to change, you want to edit. So you ask that you want to edit, sorry. You ask that you want to edit, they will allow you now to go and choose. You go down there to choose the currency. So when you click choose, they will take you straight to the page where there are so many strategy settings. And you are interested in this one here. So you just make sure you don't click here, but anywhere here is okay. You click once, they will copy the entire setting. No wasting time. Then you say, I'm very happy. You have done what I want. Please keep it. That is save the setting. You click save the setting, they will ask you to confirm, and you say, yes, I am serious. Confirm. You click confirm, they will copy this trade. What do? You have to make sure that the strategy shows that it is not number 1 or 2. You are interested in the third choice. So you click there and it is okay. They have already selected it. In fact, if they have already selected it and there is nothing you want to change, yes, you can say click confirm, or you can even say cancel. In other words, it was a waste of my time to come here. Don't worry. Go ahead and use it as you have shown. After all, you had already set it. So in this kind of situation, yes, you can click confirm. It is the best practice, or this the better practice. But in fact, even if you had clicked cancel, in other words, you are telling the robot that I am okay with what you have done. I don't want to do anything else. The robot would still take it that it is to go with what it had already picked, and that is it. Finally, if you want to do the trade, you hit the start button. When you hit the start button, you move until when you confirm. This one here, the robot will pick. The robot will pick your $15. It will buy. And you will see that the record is recorded there that they have picked $15, 15 USDT. Of course, yesterday we saw that sometimes it picks 14.9772, whatever. Sometimes it picks 14.988 and so on. Although we want 15, the robot knows best what to do, and it will use our guidance, but it will behave in the best possible way to do according to what it wants. The second currency is done. You want the third currency, you go on and on and on. So the whole idea is today we are learning to do trade setting in a situation where 350 is what you want to pick and use for a currency. You may be having many of the 350, the 350, the 350. Probably your capital is 1,050. And because you have 1,050, you want to pick 3 currencies, and for each, you want to repeat this. If for each you want to repeat this, we have said, don't waste your time. You go there, and then you go there, and you go there. Each time you are repeating the trade setting. Very, very boring. Instead, move, undermine, set it there only once, then you only go to copy. You only go there, visit, copy. You only go there, visit, and you copy. That is precisely what we have done. That is exactly what we have done. So what do we say? We can say we are done with the trade setting if it is your interest, your desire, your goal, your plan to use 350 USDT to trade several currencies, not just one. Then you go undermine, you set it once, later you copy for the currencies you want. Here is where we could stop for now, unless there is already a question specific. If there is no specific question, then it is okay. I can hand over so that Mr. Jean-Paul Romojema can direct us to the next steps. Thank you very much for listening. We are few, but doesn't matter. These are the people who are available now, and they have to learn. We cannot abandon you that you are only 2. We are not going to waste our time. True, we spend the time, even if there is 1 person or there are 28 people, still the same time period is spent. As humans, it may look discouraging, but on the other hand, you have sacrificed your time. We cannot ignore you. Thank you very much indeed. Let me stop here and hand over, please, to Mr. Jean-Paul Ramajana.
Thank you, Senior Lecturer. In our business, we have consistency, and the more we learn, the more we acquire knowledge. It is our goal It doesn't matter how many people are in the class. What matters is knowledge acquired. That's what will always make me different from others. Because the knowledge, if I come here for knowledge, I don't come here for numbers of people. It is just knowledge. The ones who are here, you will always be different. You may become professional and expert alone among 1,000 people. That's why when you go to school, you can see students are in a class, but when the time of deliberation comes, they don't all become the first. There should be the first one and the last one in the class. But availability is another thing. Consistency in learning is something that makes someone become who he wishes to become. So for us, we don't care about the numbers. Even if you are one, we come and teach as if there is 100, there are 100 people. So it's a good way. And what I see is there is a progress. There's a progress in learning. And in the future, maybe you are learning for free, but there is a time you can even start a school and you teach this when students are paying you. It will depend on you. But for us, we are teaching for free. But for you, you can make it a business. Teaching these things, you can make it a business outside there. You teach people, they pay you. You make life beautiful. But in our affiliate, for us, we are teaching for free because our members, we care for them. We wish success for them and we want them to reach far. That's when we climb higher and we make fortune in life. Thank you very much. This is it. Of course, let's meet again at the next hour for lecture. Of course, we'll, as usual. And what is going on is that everybody should be concerned with what he wants. You are here because there is what you want. And the team of the leaders, we are together in affiliate. With time, you are going to see everything. You are going to see everything that is, of course, in a place. I can see someone has said, who has a role in this lesson? What kind of role do you mean? Anyway, I think, yes, I don't understand the question very well. Okay, all right. So now what I can say is that we are the team of entrepreneurs, and in the team we have leaders. In leadership, we have mentors, we have lecturers, we have the trainers, we have coaches. And of course, we wish you to be among the team of trainers, lecturers, and of course, we coordinate this so that people can be through with everything. We have people in Israel, we have people in Saudi Arabia, we have people in Botswana, we have people in Uganda, we have people in different parts of the world. But all in all, sometimes you don't see them here because of some other responsibilities, but we used to be together and most of them graduated our levels and they're trading. Sometimes in this class of beginners, they don't need to be here. But what I can tell, they're building their teams there. Now, as we are talking, maybe they are conducting their Zoom meetings. For us, we see the results in what they are doing. Where do we get results? The bonuses that are coming on daily basis from the results of work they are doing is the produce and of course, the appreciation of the great work we have done with them from the beginning. So I really thank you so much for your time. We meet again at 4 p.m. Rwanda time, and it will be 5 p.m. East African time for next lecture. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Bye-bye.